baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Manuel Marco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike. Liner caught at second. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
There's a strike.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And that one fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Twins retired in short order. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., getting the nod in this one, Joe Ryan.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The pitch. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Buxton makes the grab, one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Luis Garcia.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses. 2-0. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system, and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. Jesse Winker digging in for the Nationals. And that one clips the corner. Rosario, the runner at second with one away. That one almost got him. Man at second. To the right side. Throw on to Santana. And Winker is set down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Joey Meneses digs in now.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New inning getting started, and now the DH, Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda.
Corbin back to work. And they're at the knees. That's strike one. The line to kick the pitch. And that one almost hit him. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Byron Buxton, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Slow roller to third. Senzel. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. Tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
One run across in the frame so far here in the top of the second. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Strike in there. Go to second. Tag. And they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
2 outs. Bounce to third. Senzel over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. The right-hander back to work. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And here it comes. And another ball. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's Nick Senzel. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Just missed. With the go-ahead run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. That clips the corner.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Garcia over at first with 1 away. Two now.
Count is 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting it, the catcher, Keibert.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That misses, and that's ball 1. That's to third. Can't field it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's the center fielder. Wouldn't chase that time. Two on, 2 outs. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. And that is the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail here 1-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. This splits between April and May there.
Santana.
The wind of the pitch. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Sliced hard but foul. swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. And strike one to the catcher. Here's your one. The other way, and it stays fair.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. So up next for Minnesota, Manuel Margot. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. Oh, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Two down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Margot into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Strike one. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 1 and the Nationals nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Count 1-0.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Hard liner. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, that's a play for the highlight reel right there, Boog. No doubt about that. Great showing of footwork, range, and athleticism from the outfielder. And what a moment to pull it off. It won't be the last time we see that play.
Rosario in the box now. Takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just found a way to slide that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Jesse Winker. Grounded out his first time up. And that's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the last half of the third. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 4-foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Meneses in the box now. Takes strike one. Two outs. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So one left for Washington. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Carlos Correa. The lefty fires. Ball one and a pitch inside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that's outside. And the count is 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Jose Miranda. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off. To second, there's one.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's outside. Ball one.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
The pitch.
Hey.
Miranda stands at first with one out. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, base hit right field. Miranda around second. In there safely.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One away, runners at first and third. This is Willie Castro.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Ball one, no strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners at the corners, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Corbin keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Kicks and fires. Slice to right. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. One run is in. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 3.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Runner on at third, 1 gone. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And strike 2. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Out. Number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now Carlos Santana.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And he deals. In the air, out towards left center, base hit, and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's Christian Vasquez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1 low. And a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Santana round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Patrick Corbin out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher now, Trevor Williams.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Back to the top of the lineup, Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
In the air, left field, down the line. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
And we're back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Luis Garcia. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and deals. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, still 1-2. A wind in the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Nationals.
So up next, Nick Senzel. His first at bat was a strikeout. And ball 1. The Twins leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Gallo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 2 out, space is empty. And that is in for a strike. And now 2-2. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. That one's in there, 0-1. And a good eye there. Gallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one missed. The next pitch misses. 3-1. And here it comes. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Castro has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Twins 5 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Snags it on the run. 1 down.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to score up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Now Correa up to hit. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab. 2-away down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, number 30. Ryan back to work. On the ground to third. Gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike 1. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins get a shutout on the mound.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game.